and inspired movements for liberation across the globe. Here in Houston, a city that pulses with the energy of diverse cultures and the resilience of the human spirit, we stand as a testimony of the enduring legacy of that dream. But tonight, as a convener of the Diaspora Africa Conference, I feel a profound calling to extend that dream, to broaden its horizons, to encompass the line of our ancestors, the magnificent continent of Africa. For generations, the first journey of our ancestors through the brutal transatlantic slave trade severed the physical ties to our homeland. Yet, it could never extinguish the ancestral flame that burns within us. We, the descendants of those spirits of a people who have overcome unimaginable adversity over the centuries through struggle and triumph, we in the diaspora have cultivated invaluable skills, knowledge, and expertise in every field imaginable. We have excelled in science, technology, business, arts, education, and leadership. And now, a new dawn is breaking. Africa, a continent brimming with potential, a line of innovation and dynamism, is calling out to her children scattered across the globe. The time has come for a renewed connection, homecoming of pictures of impact of entrepreneurial spirit, fueling economic growth, our scientific minds driven technological advancements, our artistic expressions enriching cultural landscapes, and our leadership experience fostering sustainable development. This is not about charity. It is about partnership. It's about recognizing the progress of Africa and the empowerment of its diaspora. So today, the Diaspora Africa Conference, which I convened, which has been hosted in 4 different countries, here in Houston, Texas, in Zanzibar, Tanzania, in Accra, Ghana, and we came back to Houston in February of this year. We have a vision to use this platform for dialogue, to forging connections, and for charting the course of meaningful engagement. We aim to harness the immense potential within our diaspora communities, people that look like me and you, people of African descent. And so, with this spirit of Ubuntu, which we have, the understanding that we are because of others, guide our steps as we embark on this transformative journey together. The time is now. Africa awakes. Your skills, my skills are needed. Our hearts are ready. Let us rise to the occasion and fulfill our destiny as diaspora Africans, contributing to the renaissance of our motherland. So this is what I really have to say today. I could have said it differently. My normal self, I would like to talk about empowerment of people of African descent. You know, the great man that we're here today talked about a lot about liberty, a lot about freedom. And it's time for us to come together and talk about empowerment. How are we working together to empower each other? What are we doing together as people of African descent to help liberate each other? I'll leave you all with this. In Africa today, the GDP of the whole Africa is about $3.0 trillion. And France, that has no natural resources, has the same GDP of $3.0 trillion. There are opportunities in Africa. You can go to Africa and open up your barber salon. You can go to Africa and open up your tech business. Africa is ready for the descendants of Africans to come back to Africa to help develop Africa. We have fought a good part of faith here in America, and it's time for us to go back to our continent, which is filled with gold, minerals. There's no cell phone in the world today that doesn't have African component in it. Cobalt in Congo, So wherever you are, if you have never thought of going to Africa, we're extending you an invitation to the Diaspora Africa Conference, which is going to come up in Nairobi, Kenya, in August 7th to 9th this year. You're all welcome to join us to help develop Africa. Thank you for coming to say and listening to me. I appreciate it.